accepting the invitation.
Thank you. Blatant violation of the paragraph 4 of... There has been no any approach to the United States, to the President of the United States. There hasn't been any contact from our side. Now, the only language for talking with the United States is the language of defense. And for the time being, we are focused on defending our country. I don't think it is a time for having any kind of negotiation. From our side, definitely there hasn't been any approach to United States officials. And started negotiation with United States. We reached at the point that everybody was optimistic about the results of the United Nations, UN Charter, and a serious threat for which at least for the time being, we are very doubtful about the usefulness of negotiation at this point. I think, as I told you, it hasn't been our choice to go for war. It has been the choice of the United States to go for the war. And they should come to a point to understand that war is not a choice. And, but from spiritual and... we were supposed to have next round of negotiations in few days. At least it was what we made it in the negotiations, or we agreed on that in the negotiations. But we cannot have any judgment about their real intention, although the developments shows that there has never been a real intention for negotiation with Iran, and United States is totally and completely following the desires and the shameful desires of the Israeli regime. Prosperity toward economic development, and nobody should expect Iran to show restraint in front of aggression. It is our inherent right, according to Article 51 of the UN Charter, which recognizes the right of any state, any country for self-defense. This is not an attack which we have made against any country or any entity. This is the exercise of Iran's right to self-defense. And we will continue our defense till the point that this aggression is stopped. International and global condemnation. In addition, his words, his determination, his ideology was, this war is not a war against our neighbors. This war is a war against the United States and Israel. This is not a regional war. And according to the accepted international norms, if any base or location or facility in a country is used to attack other countries and invade other countries, that would be a legitimate target. And the Iranian nation had big grief with regard to the massacre of those children in the course of this aggression. As you are aware, thank you.